Good morning, students. I hope you all are going good and doing your homework well in time. And please also obey your parents. Today's topic is exothermic and endothermic reaction of class 10 chapter 1 chemical reactions and equations. First of all, we will revise what we have studied. Combination reaction, a reaction in which two or more reactants react to form a new product, is known as combination reaction. Its representation goes like this. When A plus B, two reactants, combine together to form a single product AB, this is a combination reaction. Decomposition reaction, a reaction in which a substance is broken down into two or more simpler substances by providing energy, is known as decomposition reaction. In the last topic, we studied about decomposition reaction, and you all know that we provide the energy, external energy, in form of heat, light and electricity. Its representation goes like this. A reactant AB, when supplied with external energy, breaks down into new products A and B. Thermal decomposition reaction, the decomposition reaction in which energy is supplied to the reactants in form of heat. Photolytic decomposition reaction, the decomposition reaction in which energy is supplied to the reactants in form of light. Electrolytic decomposition reaction, the decomposition reaction in which energy is supplied to the reactants in form of electricity. Now coming to today's topic, exothermic reaction. We are having three new terms in this topic. First one is exothermic. Exo means exit and thermic means heat. That is, when heat is released, this is known as exothermic. Next is endothermic. Endo means entry, absorbing. Thermic means heat. So it becomes the absorption of heat is known as endothermic. The third and last new term is thermochemical reaction. A chemical reaction in which heat is evolved or absorbed, that is involved. Heat is involved. That reaction is known as thermochemical reaction. Now coming to today's topic, exothermic reaction. Reaction which produces energy is known as exothermic reaction. That is, with the formation of products, energy is released. Most of decomposition reactions are exothermic in nature. Coming to the examples of exothermic, respiration is a decomposition reaction in which energy is released. Equation goes like this. Glucose, when react with oxygen, gives carbon dioxide, water and energy. Glucose C6H12O6 combines with oxygen, gives CO2 and H2O, plus a lot of energy is released in form of heat. When quicklime CaO is added to water H2O, it releases energy. CaO, quicklime plus H2O, water, they both combine to produce calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice, plus a lot of heat energy is evolved, given out in this process. Now coming to endothermic reaction, a chemical reaction in which heat energy is absorbed by the reactants is known as endothermic reaction. The heat energy is supplied to the reactants to form new products. Examples of endothermic reaction: decomposition of calcium carbonate, CaCO3. When you heat calcium carbonate, CaCO3, it breaks down into calcium oxide, CaO, plus carbon dioxide gas, CO2. Next example is decomposition of ferrous sulfate. When ferrous sulfate, FeSO4, is heated, it forms ferric oxide, Fe2O3, and sulfur dioxide gas, SO2, and sulfur trioxide gas, SO3. Now, coming to your assessment of today's topic, exothermic and endothermic reactions. Your first question is, what does one mean by exothermic and endothermic reactions? Please try to answer. Here is the answer. A chemical reaction in which heat is given out is known as exothermic reaction. A chemical reaction in which heat energy is absorbed is known as endothermic reaction. Right? Here comes your second question. Why is respiration considered as exothermic reaction? You have studied its example. Try to explain. Here comes the answer. Respiration is considered as exothermic reaction because energy is released in this process. The glucose present in our cells, when combines with oxygen present in our cells to form carbon dioxide and water, along with energy. Energy is released in this process. That is why respiration is considered as exothermic reaction. Coming to the summary of our topic, endothermic reaction involves absorption of energy. Second point, exothermic reaction involves release of energy. Two daily life examples of exothermic reactions are respiration and composting. Composting means manure formation. Your homework, solve assignment number 9. Thank you.